know that Charlotte Tilbury just dropped some new goodies of her holiday 2022 collection, and you better be ready to see what's up with them, test them out, put them on the face, do comparisons, and so much more. Most of the products that I have on my face, they are from Charlotte Tilbury, and yes, they're gonna be linked in my description box down below. First things first, she came out with not only one, but two of the Pillow Talks Beautifying face palettes. Made in Italy, and each one is $75. We already started with the cute ass packaging. The box is killing it, and this one is the lightest one out of the two, which is for fair to medium skin tones. And of course, that when it comes to the inside packaging, it's everything. It is so much more cuter in person. You get the same thing that we have in the box, but in here you have that cute ass color shifting situation. See that? It's like her little logos everywhere. It is so cute, I swear. And then the combination of the baby pink with the gold tops it off. And in the back, you get all the info and then her little 1, 2, 3, 4 explanation that she always gives us. Open it together. Oh my gosh. It comes with a little paper, and look at this beauty. Better look the same way on my face. I'm freaking out. If it does, we're golden. Let's just slow it down and see how it swatch. This one is supposed to be a cool pink matte blush. It looks light right there. Well, let's see. Settle, but you definitely see it. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more to see if it's buildable, and yes, it is. Look how pretty the packaging is from up close. See the little color shifting? So cute, right? This one right here, it's the Super Glow. It is a warm glow highlighter. This formulation feels very creamy. And then the Super Blush, it is a peach pink matte blush. This one is a lot darker than the other one, and it's brighter. These blushes are gonna look beautiful if you wanna wear them separately, but the combination of them two, like the shades, are meant for each other. Even though it's a matte formula, it got a beautiful, healthy finish. Look at that. With no sparkles, no glitter, none of that. And then the Multi Glow, it is a rose gold highlighter. And this one is the same shade as Pillow Talk Multi Glow in Romance Light from her Pillow Talk Party collection. Look at the reflection that all the shades are giving. Yes. Now let's watch the other one that is for medium deep skin tones. It comes in the same exact packaging. Let's see how this one looks inside. It comes with the protector, and what? This is looking so juicy. It's a lot deeper, richer in tones. I am so happy that they're giving totally different vibes. Like the shades, they're not the same at all. I was a little worried about that because when it comes to Charlotte Tilbury, she be giving us a lot of the same thing. But damn, look. All the way different color stories. One is a peachy rose matte blush. This one is the lightest blush out of this palette, and it is darker than the lightest blush that we get in the fair medium palette. This one is a golden highlighter. Everything in the fair medium palette, it's cool tone shades, and then the ones that we get in the medium deep palette, it's warm. I am really enjoying every single shade in both of the palettes. Everything in the fair medium palette, it's cool toned. And then the shades that we get in the medium deep palette, they're super warm. This highlighter right here, it is the same one that we have in this palette right here, which is the Romance Light. So let me just show you. See, they have almost the same packaging, but in the other one you're getting her little logos, in this one you're not. I do want to swatch them to see if they're exactly the same shades. This one is supposed to be this one right here, so let's see. They are the same shades, but in here you're getting sparkles. We don't have that in here. This one is more solid, that I like a lot more because it's not gonna emphasize texture. The whole sparkle glitter situation in here, I never liked. Going on to the darkest palette, this shade right here is supposed to be in the Dream Light, which is this one. I'm guessing it's this shade right here, but they don't really look the same. This one looks a lot more rosy. I'm swatching all the shades from the Dreamlight because I don't think they're the same at all. This one right here, it's the Multi Glow that we get in the new palette, and then all the other shades, it's from the Dreamlight. The other ones are golden and they're bronzy, but they don't look the same at all, at least to me. You already know that we're gonna be putting one in each side of the face, so let's start with the lightest one. I'm gonna be using the Scott Barn 64 brush, and I'm gonna be picking up the soft blush. Okay, so it's showing right away. Zero, but it's there. Picked up a little bit more so we can build it up. And this formula, it's giving me a beautiful, soft matte finish. And it is a little blurring. See? So this is all the pigmentation that you're gonna get from this first shade right here. I already built it up. Now with the same brush, I'm gonna be picking up a little bit of this one, and that's a lot. So be careful. And I'm gonna focus it right here on the apples of my cheeks. Then the darkest blush, it is very pigmented. You have to make sure you have a light hand and don't go bananas like I just did. But look, it's gonna make your face pop right away. I picked up my powder brush and I'm just going right over it to just dim it down a little bit. Now it looks a lot better. I'm really feeling this matte formula. It's perfecting the skin beautifully. Maybe not the soft blush, but this one right here would definitely show if you're darker than me. For sure, because it's really intense. And now I'm going to be using this Sigma F06 brush, and we're going to be picking up a little bit of this highlighter. And apply it on the nose. Ooh, that is blinding me. Okay, I have to use my finger to fix the situation right here. Something that I never really do with Charlotte Tilbury highlighters. So far this palette, they're giving me a lot more than what I was expecting. And then look how stunning the Multi Glow highlighter looks on the skin. This one. And this looks flawless. Like, it's not picking up nothing underneath. It's going in super soft. It looks smooth on the skin. It is not emphasizing texture. I applied it right on top of my pores. And I'm so happy with this palette right here because you can really appreciate every single shade on the skin. Even the two highlighters, they're completely different on the face. See that? We're gonna be putting this one away. We're gonna be using the same brushes, but let's just wipe them down to make sure that we don't mix the shades up. Oof, these shades, they're giving on my medium skin tone. I'm using my powder brush to just take a little bit of this highlighter off from the first palette because I want to see how this one looks on the nose, but this highlighter doesn't really want to go anywhere. I mean, it is very long lasting. But I'm just gonna apply right on top. This is the type of highlighter that I love on my nose. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of this one. This one is softer. Both of the highlighters that we're getting in the lightest palette, they're out there. Like, this is extra. I think by now you already know what I think about this palette. I'm so obsessed. I'm in love with every single shade. I'm done. You need them in your life. There's no way around this. What do you want me to tell you? Like, I was not expecting this to be like this. I promise you that I only picked them up for you. I didn't want them. In my mind, I'm like, ugh, I'm just bored of Charlotte Tilbury. Like, that's just what it is. That's it. But I'm so happy that I picked them up, in both of them. The pigmentation is on another level. Like, if you're familiar with Charlotte Tilbury products, you won't think that this is coming from her. And then the way that they're glowy, but there's no visible sparkles or glitter. None of that at all. Like, they have the perfect amount of luminosity to the point that they just make your skin look healthy. Give one of these babies to yourself for the holidays, baby. You have to. If you were feeling like me and you don't want them because you're just bored of like the same thing coming from Charlotte Tilbury, no, I do recommend you to pick one up. You're gonna be happy like I am right now. They're definitely the best ones so far. But wait, don't go anywhere because we have more. She also came out with the Hypnotizing Pop Shots, $34 each, and they're made in Italy. I got mine from Bloomingdale's. They're available in 5 shades. I only have 3 of them because they didn't have no more. I'm missing this beautiful blue one that is calling my name. I promise you that I'm gonna pick it up, and as soon as I do, I will show you. And then this one is the other one that they didn't have, Lover's Diamond. It's like a beautiful, sexy, coppery shade that I also need in my life. I need all 5, so let me just show you these 3 for now. I keep looking at myself through the monitor. These blushes, they're giving me happiness. Look how chic this packaging is. See that? It got like little colorful diamonds, and the cutest thing is that it doesn't feel cheap at all. This one is the color Rose Gold. This is a powder formula and it feels super creamy to the touch, and this is one of the most beautiful sparkling eyeshadow that I ever seen. Look at that. Do you peep the way that that's swatched? And this one is the shade Smoky Quartz. This one is more like a gray shade. Wow. This one is Sunlit Diamond, and they have no fallout. Look at this golden. I can't deal with it. And I'm dying slowly with this collection. I'm telling you right now that the best way for you to apply these little shadows, it's gonna be with your fingers. But if you know me, you know that I totally hate to apply products with my fingers, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be using my Worker Pro brush from Sonia G. First, I'm gonna be picking up the shade Smoky Quartz, and I'm gonna apply on the outer V of both of my eyes. Yes, and you know we have to wet this brush because I know that this is gonna give me so much more wet. This is how it looks wet. And I'm only doing it this way because I need to show you all 3 shades. So I'm going to be using the other 2 shades in the inner part of my eye so you can see everything together. But you don't have to mix them up. All you have to do is grab one of these with your finger, apply it on your whole entire eye, and you are done. With the other side of the same brush, I'm going to be going in with Sunlit Diamond. And we're going to apply it right here. The formula of this one, it's a little tiny bit more chunky than the one that we used before, which is Smoky Quartz. And I think you can actually notice it right there. See how this one is like a little bit more like sparkling? And this is how it looks with the brush wet. See, now after I wet my brush, Sunlit Diamond got a little bit more creamier, and now the formulation is matching the other one. But to the touch, this one definitely feels a little thicker. And then now this one is Rose Gold. Let's see how it looks with the brush dry. This one is feeling the same as Smoky Quartz. Only Sunlit Diamond felt a little bit off. You know what? We have to do it. Let's just pick it up with my finger. And let's see how it looks. To the touch, they're extremely creamy. Yeah. The finger, it is definitely the way to go. And they're not messy. I have no fallout, no stress, no struggle. Now I'm applying a little bit of mascara, which is all you need in 1 minute of your life. And these little pops of shadows. And look at my eyes. Ugh. See how these two shades, which is rose gold and smoky quartz, they look a lot more creamier than sunlit diamond right here. See? Sunlit diamond was definitely a little bit more chunkier, thicker. This is just too cute to be true. I love them so much that starting tomorrow, I'm gonna go crazy looking for the blue one and the other shade that I don't have. You need them in your life. If you love that settle, soft, classy, elegant woman type of makeup, this is for you. All this. It's for you. This whole makeup look, it was so easy, quick, simple, so effortlessly, and it gave me so much. It put me together in no time. These little shadows, they're perfection to just throw them in your purse for those days that you're in a rush. All you need is your finger and go do what you gotta do. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about these products and which one was your favorite product out of all of them. And I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.